Welcome, welcome again. After these two great conversations, it's time to celebrate with the winners, their achievements. And now I will ask to Ana Ramos, Director of the Mies van der Rohe Foundation, to say some words. Please, Ana.
Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the granting ceremony of the YTAA Award 2020, although we are in 2021. Hello, everybody, and thank you also for following from all over the globe, those who are not here. As we already did in the first part of the session today, I have to thank many people. I would like to welcome and congratulate all the YTAA participants, shortlisted, finalists, and winners. I would also like to thank the jury members who have done a magnificent job, both with the Asian projects and those from Europe, Mexico, Brazil, and Chile. Martin, Rosario, Oleg, Juliet, Beth, Momoyo, Shannon, Minsuk, Chitra, and Edward. We are happy to count with you in Venice, and those of you who have not been able to travel due to COVID, we hope to meet very soon. The whole project would not be possible without the continuous support of the European Commission through the Commissioner's Cabinet and the Creative Europe program, namely Barbara Gessler, Hugues Becard, and Anna Rita Luterotti, together with Monica Urian, who involved themselves to make the award reach its highest quality and search new ways to expand its aims. This time, with the Asia edition of YTAA 2020, the work of the Cultural Relations Platform has also been very important, as well as that of the 4 experts who made the preliminary research on architecture education in China, India, Japan, and Korea. Chris Gao, Taku Sakausi, Joe Jinman, and Kamalika Bose. A huge thank you to the partners, Architect Council of Europe, European Association for Architectural Education, with Oya Atalay and Andrea Kleinert, the European Cultural Center, which has since the beginning supported and made the event possible, namely Lucia, Raquel, Valeria, and Sofia, and also the entire team. The Future Architecture Platform, MAO, and the network, in which some of the winners have had the opportunity to participate and also collaborate with different institutions. DPR Barcelona, with whom we published the YTAA books, this time with 5 versions. Valentina Pulian, who has designed the books and all the graphic design of YTAA. Buit Taller and Dorte Studio, who have designed and built the trophies and the boxes. Labo, who communicates all the activities and helps us disseminate the process, results, and outputs. Thank you very much, Renato and Charles from World Architects, with whom we started and created the great opportunity that YTAA is. The companies who make it possible to continuously improve the award and connect the industry to the profession. Thank you very much, Jung, Janssen, Regent, and USM. Your involvement is extraordinary and essential. It is a great opportunity to be a collateral event of La Biennale di Venezia, and we thank its curator, Hashim Sarkis, and the whole Biennale team. You all made this Young Talent Architecture Award possible. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Anna. And now I would like to ask Mitsu Cho, member of the jury of the Asia edition of the YTAA 2020, in representation of the jury members, to say some words, please.
Thank you. Jury of the Young Talent Award with Momoyo Kajima, Xiangling Li, Chitra Wishanwanas, Edward Kogan, and I myself had several intense and invigorating online conversations on a group of very high quality projects from China, India, Japan, and South Korea. Despite different cultural backgrounds, we are strongly interested in the 3 winning projects, which deals with the heritage, community, and resilience. Unfortunately, we have not been able to meet all here in Venice, but we are happy to have supported the career of a group of architects that we consider have a very bright future. I would like to congratulate the winners and the finalists. Thank you very much.
Now it's the turn for the European one. I would like to invite Martine de Mesner, chairwoman of the YTAA 2020, to say some words.
Thank you, Anna. As chairwoman of the 2020 Young Talent Architecture Award, I want also, in the name of the whole jury, actually congratulate once again all the winners and encapsulate what we experienced as a jury. And we were honored to review 183 submissions. Actually, we were all very much impressed by the level and scope of submissions, and not the least impressed by how the students were tackling already urgent and pressing needs, as for instance on climate change, migration, water usage, long-term projects such as nuclear waste sites, but also sensitive breeds for refugees, burial sites, and religious worship. After the past unreal times, where voices are rising about responsibility for our built environment, these students are already far longer aware of the pressures where our living environments are burdened by, and they translate them into intelligent design solutions. Also, I am convinced that there exists a large potential of bringing out this academic expertise produced by students more directly into the real world. Faculties actually can set up multiple collaborations with external parties that are crucial for being an integral part of society. Exchange of knowledge should go in 2 directions, from and towards the faculties, which is beneficial for both parties. The role the faculties play in society can be strengthened by making these collaborations more known and structure them strategically. Some winners of the 2020 Young Talent Architecture Award highlighted these qualities with actual realizations already. And I'm thinking, for instance, of the project Oasi, the water retaining project for Spain, and 3 places with the mountain region, Chile. Then our jury meetings itself were incredibly enjoyable and enlightening. Each of us given the space to go through the strengths we found in each project. A truly collaborative and respectful process, I think. We all learned a lot, not only from the submissions, but also from each other. Each of us entering the discussion from a different experience, a different country, a different mindset and expertise. In short, it was a wonderful experience to be part and expertly facilitated by the team of the Mies van der Rohe Foundation. To end, I would also like to address some words to the awarded students. Being shortlisted actually for the Young Talent Architecture Award gives you, as emerging architects, a most wonderful platform to start an ambitious career, where we have the opportunity to design the spatial environments that our communities and planets deserve. I sincerely hope that you keep the perseverance throughout your whole careers shown in these rewarded projects. Stay critical, stay speculative, act creative. Architecture is, by the way, a plastic practice, exactly positioned to enact alternatives, to produce holes in the world, stage breakouts, and release the virtuality captured in the real.
Thank you very much, Martin, with these nice words. And now, yes, it's the moment for the winners. And to start, I would like to invite Min-Soo Cho, jury member of the Asia edition of the YTAA 2020, Oya Atalay Frank, president of the EAAE, and Monica Orian, please, to award the first prize and Mending the Gap. Mending the Gap deals with the consequences of anthropization on the island of Aliabet in India and unfolding a series of strategies based on resilience to reestablish the damaged conditions and endow the place with the capacity to self-regenerate. The jury appreciated the inclusive and sensitive attitude shown by the author, who manages complexity from a synthetic point of view that includes flora, fauna, and human native communities as inhabitants of the place. Jreni Benjamin, Faculty of Architecture, CEPT, University, Amenahab. I'm gonna ask for her a special applause because she's not here. She's watching us from India, so congratulations, Jreni. And now I will ask you to stay for the following prize to Oya, Monica, and Min-Soo, and to award the prize to The Walls. The project is based on experiencing the whole process of developing a real commission from within the academic frame. The jury was impressed by the size of the building, its good design, and also its construction through a process of experimentation and cooperation between two schools from different continents. It is an excellent example of how the environments of architectural schools can influence real-world issues and processes. The Walls team represented here for Kesala Gere, and also the professors Christian Hermansen and Solveig Sandnes. Please hit the stage or the floor here from the Oslo School of Architecture. I would invite you, if you want to say some words, please.
The only important thing to say here is that it's not the three of us. It's those are the guys that are receiving the prize, the guys and the girls that are receiving the prize. The studio departs from the idea that architectural design cannot be taught, but teachers can create the right environment for young potential architects to do architecture. And the whole studio works on that. So it's a totally democratic system in which we try to reach all decisions through consensus, and if consensus is not possible, we vote. So it's really this whole team that has carried the project from start to finish. So it's them really that should be congratulated. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, congratulations to the winners. And I would invite Andrew Wittermeyer, representative of USM, to join us to award the prize to the next winner, who is Yulko Street. The project proposes an infrastructural building to settle an all-open wound between two very significant historian areas in the heart of Seoul. The project operates from the latent memory of the site to design a path that served to reconnect what was once brutally disconnected. The jury highlighted the capacity of the author to manage the infrastructure and human scale with the same relevance and intention, using a sensitive and caring attitude. Jisoo Kim, a School of Architecture, Hanai University, Seoul. Please, Jisoo, hit the stage Here, please. I know, for the photo, family photo, please. Photo. Too many things. Do you want to say some words? No? Yeah, okay, if you want. Okay, thank you. Congratulations, Jisoo. And thank you very much to Oya, Monica, and Andrew. Now I would ask to Martín de Mesner, chairwoman of the jury of the YTA 2020, Ana Ramos, director of the Fundación Mies van der Rohe, and Marcel Brudbeck, representative of Regen Lighting, to award the next prize. Please come to the stage. And the next prize is for the winner, a stage for the city. The project that shows a high capacity for studying details and understanding their importance. It is a sensitive project that expresses the essence of the place through these details. It is a careful and rigorous exercise that talks about the language of monumentality and the need of democratize the image of a public institutions to regenerate and abandon urban center. The jury members found that this work, with its dedication, deepness, and care, represents excellence in the traditional version of the architect's profession. Monica Marinova, School of Art, Architecture and Design, London Metropolitan University. The micro is yours if you want to say some words. You're invited. It's an invitation.
It has been very nice to hear people with a lot of experience and a lot of good ethics and ideas comment on all of our projects, which are only at the beginning an attempt at something good. And I would like to thank you for that, for the whole experience.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Marcel, Martina, and Anna. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. I would now ask Rosario Talevi, Oleg Drozdov, jury members of the YTA 2020, and Renato Turri, representative of Wall Architects, to award the prize to 3 places to inhabit the mountain range in the Maule region. This project features a group of 3 small-scale constructions on the landscape, and the jury emphasized the value of developing research, management, financing, design, and construction from the academy to the professional world with a painstaking process and results. The preciseness and care are also notable in the selection of the materials and the constructive details that each one of the authors demonstrated. Pia Montero, Jesus Molina, and Antonia Osa, a School of Architecture, University of Talca, Chile, please. Rosario, for the, please. Okay, no words. Okay, if you want, the micro is here, but whatever. Congratulations, Pia, Jesus, and Antonia. And thank you very much, Renato, Rosario, and Oleg. Now I would ask Beth Capdaferro, jury member of the YTA 2010-20, Valerio Romagnini, representative of the European Cultural Center, and Charles Gans from Wall Architects, but representing Young, to award the next prize to Of the Grid, a very sincere project that intervenes in different scales to deal with the quickly growing population by implementing a sustainable way of supplying water in urban areas. The project is designed as a series of strategies that would be implemented and self-managed by the local community, a sensitive observer who learns from the culture of the place to propose an open, collaborative, and sustainable way of transforming the urban environment. Willem Hubrechts, Faculty of Engineering Science, University of Leuven. Willem, hit the stage here. Please. Come. Come here. Photo. Come here.
I would like to say some words. Can I take it out?
Yeah.
I'm a bit tall.
Yeah. Yes, like that.
People from the north are a bit tall sometimes. I would like to say some words because, as you can see, I did not do this on my own. I did this as part of a team. We were 5 people, 5 students there, and I would like to thank the 4 others: Sigrid, Louise, Wout, wat zeg ik nu? Elisabeth and Thomas, because of their very interesting insights, and they're all part of this work. And I would also like to thank my teachers, Wart, who is also my boss, so it's actually compulsory, and also Viviana and Bruno and Margarita for this interesting experience. And also the organization, of course. I mean, you're a year late, but that's okay. It was not your fault for organizing this wonderful event.
Thank you, William. Thank you, congratulations, William, and thank you, Beth, Valeria, and Charles. And actually, Charles, I'm going to ask you to come again to represent now Janssen, and also I will invite Juliet Litt, one of the jury members of the YTA 2020, to join you to award the prize to the last of the winners, OASI. How much do we need to build was one of the questions raised around the OASI project. The jury was amazed by the professional approach of the project, which was built after a real commission and a real client. The members of the team that created the project claimed to a new attitude in our present, in the human context of rediscovering a territory that assumes new climate conditions. Our generation will have to regain respect and empathy towards the landscape, the space that belongs to nature. Álvaro Alcázar del Águila, Roser García Llidó, Eduard Llargués Asensio, and Sergio Sangali Borrego, Vallès School of Architecture, Open University of Catalunya. The microphone is yours, if you want. 2 minutes.
Okay, so thank you all the people involved in the project, all the professors, family too, and organization, and so thank you.
Thank you very much. You're welcome, guys. Congratulations to José Eduardo, Sergio and Álvaro, and thank you very much, Juliet, Anna, and Charles. And congratulations to the winners, the finalists, the shortlisted, the nominees, the universities, the juries, the institutions, the authorities, and a fleet of magnificent professionals who make the European territory that we all share to be fertile and in interactions, ideas, talent, and make it for everybody. Now, I would like to ask Ana Ramos to close this event. Thank you very much.
This has been a very long journey, and I'm not talking only about this afternoon, which has been long and full of lessons and learnings, for whom I thank the jurors and for whom I thank the younger generation, which is teaching us so much. But the long journey started before COVID, and is forever and ever. This edition has been and will be connected in our memories with all the difficult times we all had to go through. But I'm very happy, we are all very happy that finally life is back again. We managed to get together and celebrate and greet and congratulate the winners and meet all the family, although a small version of the YTAA. So if this is the end of the YTAA 2020, it's the beginning of the YTAA 2023, actually. So thank you for making it possible until now, and from now on, we will celebrate this evening, and tomorrow we will start working on the next edition. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Anna. And now you are all invited for a cocktail, a celebrating cocktail in Palazzo Mora, that is just 2-minute walk from here to the other side of the street, the Strada Nuova. Okay, then winners, a family photo? Okay, thank you very much. Yes.